Good morning, Appison. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another weekly Wednesday video. I hope you're having a great week so far. This summer, I had the opportunity to take a pottery class, which I really enjoyed. We learned how the different colors of clay can make new colors, how to mold dry clay, how we can throw it on the wheel and then end up with a beautiful object at the end. And I just had so much fun with it. And one thing that the teacher pointed out was that there's endless lessons to learn from clay, from molding clay, from throwing on the wheel. So many life lessons, so many lessons that relate to our relationship with Jesus. And of course, you all know the classic example in Isaiah where he says, "We're the clay in the potter's hand." In this pottery class, while I was learning how to work with clay, one thing particularly stood out to me. I showed up to my first day of pottery class in white pants, and the teacher pointed out that those pants were not going to be the same color or clean. They would be stained by the end of class. I rushed off her warning, and I was confident that if I was careful, watched what I was doing, made sure nothing spilled or fell off the table, I would be able to keep my pants clean, pretty and white, and still make something cool. Well, long story short, I was very wrong, and I should have known that the teacher with years of expertise would know what she was talking about. But what caught my attention was how very messy the process of working with clay was. When you begin, you work with semi-dry clay, and it's sticky and it sticks to your hands, gets in your fingernails, fills pretty much every crevice in your hand. You really become part of the clay. Then, once you throw it on the wheel, you're adding and taking away water continually to make the shape you want. So there is mud flying everywhere, all over my white pants, all over my shirt, face, all over my neighbors sitting next to me, and their mud's flying on me. The process is crazy and very messy. Needless to say, the process to creating something beautiful is not neat, clean, tidy, and all perfect. Oftentimes, this is how it is in our life as well. As our Creator molds and shapes us, the process can feel very messy. It can feel like there is mud flying all over our lives. And it feels like sometimes we can't keep everything clean, ordered, tidy, and neat. There's just chaos sometimes. But in this messy process, we need to understand that if we've committed our life to the hands of the Creator, sometimes these messy situations are necessary to create a beautiful outcome. If you're feeling like life has been messy lately and there's mud on everything, I encourage you, take a step back, commit yourself to Jesus again today, and watch how these messes lead to beautiful outcomes. And don't forget that we're promised in Romans 8:28 that we can know that all things work together for the good of those who love God and for those who are called according to his purpose. Have a great Wednesday, Appison, and a great rest of your week.